Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of July 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates, but thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. Now let's jump right into it and pull from the Tarot of Dreams, okay? And see what we get for you. A bit distracted is what I'm getting for my lovely Geminis. I feel like you're very focused, but then very distracted. But I am seeing the Palace of Wands fall onto the ground. I feel like there's a feisty situation that you're feeling is getting away from you, or you may feel pushed to just let go. A focus on doing what's right for you. This is a focus for a lot of the signs. I wouldn't be surprised if it's consistent throughout the three air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So you may have other heavy air signs within your chart. A push to recognize that by leaving a situation behind or multiple, you're stepping upward towards what's more meant for you. Higher vibration, even other higher vibrations to be surrounded by. I do feel like you're being pushed to remember that the wheel is turning for you in your favor, okay? And that will come through a reminder from the universe through small increases of money, small pushes in the right direction, even other levels of increase, whether it's analytics, whether it's other levels of progress, success, okay? Depending on your situation. Numbers coming in is what I'm hearing. Stay focused on you. There's a vibe, a reminder to stay within your own bubble at times, if not the full second half of the month, because that will benefit you the most. I feel like you're dealing with stressful energies, whether that's authority figures, people that work for you. It could even be certain coworkers, people in a living situation. It could be more than one of what I just mentioned. But the Six of Coins, and I really feel like you're receiving abundance once again to push you, to benefit you moving in the right direction, to do what's right for you. Okay, we can't settle is what I'm getting, but I do feel like you're embodying this King of Coins energy, at least the majority of the second half of the month, where overly serious if you look at that face. And I truly feel like you're focused on your pentacles, your coins, your dollar bills, wanting to make more of which, in what feels like a feisty situation, whether you work from home and that's where the feistiness, the unhealthy energy lies, or whether it's a work environment. Even if that's not 100% of the time, it just feels like you're reminding oneself, or the universe is reminding you through certain distractions, delays, annoyances, unhealthy energies, and if you're empathic especially so, that moving towards the new is productive, okay? But the Seven of Coins, rather the Eight of Coins, talking about how you just are putting in the work when need be. You could even find that late night or early morning work is relevant for your situation. But I feel like you're gaining abundance where you feel a level of lack, and or you're just reminded where you're gaining abundance doesn't mean you need to fit in, okay? You can be successful at a job and not fit in, and that still pushes you in the right direction, okay? In one way, shape, or form. But the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Coins at the top of your reading, because I truly feel like there's a golden door of opportunity opening up for you, even if that's not in the second half of this month. And it's taking a focus because you need to move towards what you deserve, what's more meant for you in the long run, what has more opportunity. Some of which drawn to this reading need to recognize that a new job or a new investment in one way, shape, or form, even if that's not a living situation, is leaving you with more opportunity to make or save money. It could be both, right? You may find that change is just in the air to the point where one will lead to another, and things are evolving almost nonstop. Be one with it, okay? But use your intuition and trust your instincts all the meanwhile. And here's the Seven of Coins. Putting in that hard work even when you're not in the mood to, and people being impressed all the meanwhile. Your ships are coming in, my friend, and that is something you need to remember, as I do feel like, okay, a Scorpio will help you, but I just feel like you're thinking about a big ship that you desire. There's a reminder to be careful what you wish for, because you're manifesting quite effectively, strongly at this time. A focus on your mind. But I do feel like there's connecting at work, connecting within certain friends, associates, okay, acquaintances, and this helps you feel a level of comfort in one way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're reminding oneself you can connect with people to get what you desire or need the most moving forward. This may have happened to you at some point recently. But I just feel like there's also a focus on how you're feeling a bit defensive and a bit blinded to what lies ahead. But there's a reminder that you have a lot of options, okay? A lot to accomplish as well. But are you putting more on your plate than need be to feel distracted from or taken away from the other annoyances of your life? Or are you just feeling as if you need to in order to make something happen? Balance things out. Self-care is key at this time as well, as I do feel like you're going to succeed either way, okay? Again, just to focus on what you want to invest in, whether that's your resources as far as your time, a new job, or again, something where you put your money towards it, okay? I just feel like you're going to see things overflowing in certain ways, abundance-wise, and in others you're reminded where you would better gain that abundance moving forward, okay? Pushing oneself to accept that certain emotions are there to teach you something, and you're wanting to up and move towards a happier situation for oneself, a happier lifestyle. With the number 1010, abundance coming in, abundance taking focus, and the need for you to recognize that things were moving slowly at certain points or in certain ways up until this point for a reason, okay? What else do we have for Gemini? The Queen of Coins coming out, and I really feel like you're pushed to recognize that it does benefit you to turn your cheek from what isn't working for you or what doesn't resonate or feels unhealthy in one way, shape, or form. To keep investing in your dreams, your goals, and to be one with the abundance, once again, that's flowing in, the gifts from the universe. I feel like even other people could be gifting you in one way, shape, or form, whether it's tied into your job or not. I'm hearing the word donations. But at certain ways, I feel like it's the second half of the month where things are moving quite efficiently, quite quickly, and a lot of communicating taking place. Spirit will speak to you quite clearly in regards to what lies ahead, but I'm feeling this is quite relevant, okay? Wanting to move forward with the utmost confidence, and feeling a bit feisty at certain points, but being pushed to prioritize your alone time and guide the way for oneself and co-create all the meanwhile. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I just feel as if there's just a reminder what needs to be cut out, okay? There's a reminder what needs to change. I even feel like certain spending habits are taking a highlight in order to remind you that overspending isn't the best strategy at this time. We want to make sure you have what you need when you need it the most, okay? I just feel as if you're going to remember how much you have to offer in this world when it comes to energies, connecting with them, living situations, when it comes to work, however it ends up pertaining to your specific situation. Some people don't deserve you, okay? And that's coming out for a reason. But I just feel as if you're needing to remember, bear with me, that you deserve this passionate fresh start or multiple, all right? And when there is anxiety at certain points, there's a need to remember why, not to overly focus and contemplate on why that is. But again, it's a reminder why your future is changing, okay? What else do we have for Gemini? There's going to be part of you that expects the worst. Some of you picking up on other people's energies, but a need to keep things positive, optimistic, and keep the hope alive or bring it on back. As I do feel like there's a bit of a connection to the past when it comes to that, okay? Your past doesn't reflect your future, as it is the second half of the month once again, where you're seeing an immense amount of abundance flow in from time to time, and a need to recognize this preparation for your bright future, for your happiness, for this golden door of opportunity to open for oneself. All right. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.